Hi, boosting team morale. Now, when I speak of boosting team morale, people only say one thing: money. But money does not boost team morale, to be very frank. Because if you look at the way people have been earning, anyone, let's take an example of me, 500 rupees when I started, it became 5,000, then it became 50,000. But the lifestyle changes, so money never boosts a team morale. There are several other factors which are there to boost a team morale. For example, being friendly, but at the same time keeping a distance. Okay, that's very, very important. Second thing is upskilling. Upskilling is very, very important because people, they want to, today's generation, or maybe during our time also, everyone wanted to, learn something new. And our technology changes just like anything, it changes very fast. Second is cross skilling. So let's assume, there is one person who is doing a particular work and this guy is doing a particular work. So both of them should know, what the other guy is doing, so that if supposing one of them is absent, other can take it over. Then there are programs like team building which can happen. Okay, I'm not saying do it every month because it's not possible, but at least it should be done once in 6 months. And that team building program should be outside, at some outside location, maybe for one night. Okay. Second thing is maybe there should be some kind of team sponsored outings which can be done once in a month at least. I'm not saying outing means going out somewhere, but maybe going for a lunch, going for a dinner. Okay. Now that contribution can be divided between people equally. Once in a month can do that, or maybe I recollect when I was in United Nations, Geneva. At that time, the boss had a specific budget with him. So, he used to say, this Friday, once in a month, we'll go for a pizza party. And we used to go for a pizza party. And if, let's say, at that time, it was not euros, it was francs, if I recollect correctly. So, whatever was the bill, 150 or 200, he used to pay 100 from his pocket. And he used to say upfront, whatever is the bill, I'll pay 50% of it, and 50% of that you have to contribute. I recollect when I was in Marks and Spencer's London. Okay, we used to go to the pubs at that time. I know it's not a culture over here, but now the pub culture also has come over here. So when we used to go to not on Fridays, because Fridays is not the thing on which people go to the pubs. So that used to be preferably on a Thursday, and used to go to the pubs, and the manager used to say, the first peg or the first beer is from me. So they had a budget with them. Okay, and then if you want more, yes, you can drink more. And I recollect, it was very enjoyable at that time. So these are some of the things which you can do. And apart from that, if you look into it carefully, there are awards which are given by the organization, but normally the awards which are given by the organization are given once in a year. Okay, but you are the project manager, you have the budget, your big boss has the budget, so bring some revolving trophies, keep it with you, and then unanimously discuss with your boss and try to find out who has excelled in quality, who has excelled in risk management, who has excelled in security, who has done collaborative work. Or maybe from these you can pick up who has done innovation, who has done a better R&D. Pick up, I'm saying not more, but you can have 2 revolving trophies. Pick up 2 people. You don't give him the trophy because you work with him every day, you know him every day. Tell your boss or boss's boss to come on a Friday, afternoon, maybe 4ish or something. He should come there, he should hand over the trophy, you should click pictures of it, put it on the wall of fame, give those pictures in the company's newsletters. Now these things are very, very simple, and they really, create a better morale in your team members. There are many things which you can do. Brainstorm among your team members and you'll come to know a lot. I can go on and on and on. These are some of the things which really help in project management and service delivery, in executive anything where the team will work with a very high morale. Thank you very much.